Can I fit all my buffet and barbecue items on one heating mat?
Today we're going to look at the Lalushe XXL food warming mat. It says detachable control panel, dishwasher safe, heating up in 10 seconds, 0 to 6 hour time control, dishwasher safe, 7 levels of temperature control, graphene integrated molding, and child safety lock. It says it's good for warming food, dough fermentation, and dough proofing, thawing meats and foods, warming milk, coffees and hot chocolates, drying of food, and warming masks. Here's the specs on the unit. 400 watt power, 110 volt voltage, 60 hertz frequency. It also lists the heating steps and storage steps. Detachable design, dishwasher safe, rapid warming, multi-stage temperature, convenient storage. Inside it's got the isolation pad, the bag, and the warmer on the inside. It has a user manual to show you how everything functions on the mat itself. The isolation mat goes on the surface that you want it so that it protects the surface from any kind of burning like overheating. The carrying bag itself has a drawstring with a tightening ball to go ahead and keep it sealed. You'll see it comes wrapped up with the heating nodules facing the inside. It has a stretchable connector to go ahead and lock the mat in place that you just pull over. Almost feels like a rubber band. You can pull it over on both sides. You wrap the power cable and the power connector on the inside. It also has the silicone serving spoon holder. The mat itself feels pretty heavy duty. It's got a nice heft to it. You can see that it's actually pretty thick as well. Look at my hand. Compared to my hand, it's actually really thick. And then it has these downward nodules to be able to have airflow underneath. So one, the pad can heat up, but it doesn't overheat the surface that you have below it and the protective pad. The cord here is over 7 feet tall. It fits perfectly on the protector mat. It does have a warning on there that says it's going to get hot during use. Since this is a warming mat, it says caution, hot surface, don't touch. Do not plug in when wet. After you plug it in, you'll see here that it has a time, a temperature, a power setting, and of course the name. And we're going to go ahead and plug it directly in to the pad itself. Press it once to turn it on. We can set the time that we want it. Goes up to 6 hours. So if you're having a buffet or a party, you can go ahead and have it on. We can set the temperature. It starts at 104. And it goes up to 212 degrees. You can go ahead and lock it. If it's not locked, you just press it once to go ahead and turn it off. If you want a child safety lock it, you hold it down for 2 seconds until it locks for you. This is actually pretty cool. If you put your hand on it, you can actually feel it pulsing. It actually pulses every second, and you can feel it start to warm up as it's plugged in. Now with the child lock on, you will not be able to change any of the settings, and so you want to make sure that that's off if you want to change it. As you can see, you could fit quite a bit on here so that you could go ahead and have your buffets or parties and keep all of your dishes warm, whether it's drinks, foods, or anything similar. This one has the graphene heating technology. If you were here, you could feel how quickly it heats up. And when it gets dirty from use, I love that you can wash it in the sink or in the dishwasher. It's dishwasher safe, so you can wash it and get ready for the next use. The Lalushe XXL electric food warming mat is definitely going to work for our needs.